Right, hello and welcome back to Potionomics. So we're loading in to the basically right smack before the competition. Before we do anything, let's just double check that we've got everything brewing. So I left it in a good state with things brewing. We want to arrange our potions. Wow, look at those, damn, they look nice. Of course we're not selling these, are we? Have we got anything to sell actually? So we've got greater mana. I could sell these too. Just get on the shelves. Well, that said, we'll just hold on for now. Right. I think we're going to end it early to get some stress relief back. And that'll probably be that. It's too bad there isn't like a customizable, upgradable bed of some description that increases stress relief or something when you sleep. That'd be an interesting idea. Right, let's end the day on that. I'm psyched for tomorrow's competition. I really like my odds. And I like the confidence. They've not really bigged this guy up as much of a threat, have they? As much as Roxanne. I was hoping to find you here. The rivalry of ours can't go on much longer. The island's not big enough to support us both. I've got a solution. Why don't you back down? Can't say I see that happening. The land's barely just come back from one ecological disaster. Then you and your ilk, the business folk who put profit before all else, you all come here by the dozens and start grabbing up whatever you can get your hands on. Land can't sustain it and I won't stand for it. That's why I'm trying to show you all another way, a better way. Better how? Aren't you the one who prides himself on picking whole areas clean of resources? I don't take more than the land can spare, and I never take anything without giving something back. I can give as well as I take. So if you come for me tomorrow, be ready for a fight. Survival of the fittest, eh? Wouldn't have it any other way. Good for you telling him off. Yeah, but I've got to wonder, what if he has a point? What if I inherited this business from my uncle? When I inherited this from my uncle, I also inherited his way of doing things. But Oswald lured me into the clutches of a pitiless soul-binding debt collector. Maybe his way of doing things wasn't entirely ethical. Well, listen, I'm sure your uncle would do things differently. But moral dilemmas and recriminations can't wait. Tomorrow your entire focus must be on one thing and one thing only. Winning. And there we go. Earned a ton, spent it all. If we gave this earnings report to a potential investor, my god, they would look at that and go, how the hell have you been going on with this? It's all been going out the door as fast as it's been coming in. The big day, here we are. This is why I had to stop and get potions brewed right away just before the end and get that fuel, because otherwise, you go straight in, there's no time to get your stuff out of oven and that before. So another beautiful day here. We're told that there is 0% chance of rain. The chance of a winged carnivore attack is slightly higher, so let's move things along. But you know me by now. I'm Baptiste, master of the guild, tender of the bar, and your host for today's epic contest. On the field below, two fine merchants have taken their places, but only one can be crowned as our champion. Who will it be? Our challenger has walked the breadth of the wild and lived to tell the tale. He's daring, dashing, and knows firsthand the importance of quality ingredients. Give your warmest Rafton welcome. Yeah. Give your warmest Rafton hello. Sort of put welcome and hello together in a sentence then. To Corsac. So many people. He's up against our reigning champ. She's the doer, a brewer, and an entrepreneur. Make some noise for Sylvia! Hey. Your mama's a manty, your portions aren't so great. You look a little green. You wanna call it a day? I don't have gills, but now I wish I did. Dang, that guy is ice cold. Our judge today needs no introduction, but he's getting one anyway. Idol of millions, inspiration to heroes, and envy of artisans everywhere. Give it up for Robin. You're kind, Baptiste, too kind. It has been said. Now let's get down to business, shall we? Didn't think there'd be so many people. Oh, he's not a people person. Right. Doesn't change anything. Oh, a hunter keeps his focus on his prey. Right, give us a show. This tonic was made with the delicate whispers of the hypnopotamus. Those are hard to come by. The trick is you've got to tickle them first. An interesting technique. I value the resulting portion at... Da da da! Seems fair. Now we've got our grand ice tonic here. That definitely has no negative side effects. Okay, no animals were tickled in the creation of this potion. It's definitely an ice tonic, but I can tell by the frost. In fact, I got chills just by looking at it. I'm impressed. There's no question. This first round goes to Sylvia. Wow, I didn't even need to convince him. But, dang, the competition's the best this competition's the best platform I've got to make my message heard. So I'm going to adapt and overcome. Dun 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 dun. Time to unleash the beast. He means business, folks. The claws are coming out for round 2. Do you have another one prepped, Corsac? This one was brewed with all natural hobgoblin tears. Interesting. What did you mix them with? Well, might have gotten a few tears of my own mixed in. I just can't stand to see a goblinoid cry. Sounds salty. I'd value that at... 215 again. Sylvia, what do you have for us? So a sight enhancer. Now this one's only a greater. This should elicit some tears from Corsac. It does the minimum to. It does meet the minimum requirements. Nothing flashy about it, but looks legit enough. I've sold quite a few of these in my day. Let's see this one. Let's say this one's valued at 201. Unless you'd like to speak to its virtues. I'm ready. Let's give him the pitch. Oh. Wow. There's no need to continue, is there? Sylvia has won. I should have written a speech for this moment. All I've prepared are the cries of a wounded animal. Damn. We may have overprepared. Should have seen that coming, I suppose. Life in the wilderness prepares a man for many things. Running a business might not be one of them. Hey, there's no need to give up completely, is there? Maybe it's the winner's rush talking, but I'm starting to enjoy our rivalry. Honestly, I'm not sure potion making is my calling. Only wanted to show the world there was a better way of doing things. That success doesn't have to come at the expense of nature. But I always planned to take a step back after today. Intended to use my winnings to fund a new series of expeditions. So is he going to become like a hero then we can hire? I'm assuming. No more time the more time I spend here, the more I want to be out there. If it's expeditions you want, there might be a way to make that happen. The Heroes Guild needs people who can handle themselves out in the wilderness. Based on what I've seen, they'd be lucky to have you. Well, isn't that a thought? Might not be a bad idea. Might be worth talking to Baptiste about. Yep. Don't thank me or anything. Solving problems, that's just what I do. Solving problems and winning competitions, that is. Right, there we go. Looks like Corsac will be joining the Heroes Guild. Remarkable. And you weren't worried, were you? I kept telling you I know what I'm doing. I had a feeling you'd prevail. What surprised me is the compassion you show to your competitors. In your shoes, I'm not sure I'd do the same. We're all just people, Owl. We deserve opportunities to make our way in the world, and besides, having Corsac in the guild will mean more access to more resources, which is good for my shop, and it doesn't hurt that he kind of owes me big time. You're really thinking ahead now. Apply that to your daily negotiations, and you'll be hard to beat. In fact, just throw everything you know at your customers, and let them sort it out. Raise interest by 2 for every card in your hand. That's going to be very situational. Forget hard to beat, I'm feeling unstoppable. Careful, hubris has been the downfall of many a promising witch. Eep. Although you've certainly made some impressive strides in a short time. You think so? I guess being forcibly soul-bound to another person's crushing debt is a good source of motivation. Who would have figured? If that's the case, then I'm happy I've been of some service to you. Now I believe you have a deposit to make. I can't bear to watch. Oh. Everything appears to be in order. Dang, that would have bought a lot more ramen. But I'm in the groove now. You'll have your next payment in 10 days, count on it. I certainly am, until then. You can come out now. Right. She is intimidating, but don't worry, I can handle her on my own. You've been a huge help, Owl, but don't think otherwise for a minute. Thank you. That's not like the deadbeat Oswald, I swear. It's enough to make me want to learn necromancy, so I can raise him from the dead just to kill him all over again. Ah, yes. You have every right to be angry, of course you do. We'd best turn in. Still think he's going to turn out to be Oswald. At least we're in this together, and he'll have faked his death to escape the debt. Right. Well, there goes the money. Let's find out what's next. It'll probably be a fairly short day since we need to de-stress. Morning, you ready to march toward glory? I have something that ought to be of help, a new upgrade to your license. With this you're authorized to brew a whole new range of potions. Thanks, paperwork is my mortal enemy. I pride myself on being organized. In fact, the details for the next competition are right here. I suppose it would be foolhardy to think I could keep this one in mint condition. They've got sulky faces drawn on them, lovely. Each new competition comes with new potion requirements. The potions are getting more advanced, but so too is the reward. I guess I don't get a day off, huh? No rest for the wicked, or the insolvent. Oh, hello. Smarmy Shark. Hey chum, how's business? Well... Smush, now. That was a rhetorical question. Shush now, that was a rhetorical question, I already know the answer. Business is real hard, isn't it? All the upkeep, all those customers, all that math. Wouldn't you like to lay those burdens down? What do you say to an early retirement? And you'd send all your customers my way. Boss Finn will take real good care of them. Oh, I see, you must be my rival in the next competition. Well, sorry, but I'm no quitter. If you want to take a bite out of my business, you're in for a fight. Oh, so this minnow's got some teeth. But I'm the big fish in this small pond, and you're the appetizer at best. Funny you mention appetizers because the overwhelming stink of body spray is totally spoiling mine. I'll just excuse myself from your sight then. Of course, that means you won't see me when I come for you. And I will be coming for you. Well, he's a charmer. Forget taking a day off. If it means trouncing that guy, I can't wait to get back to work. Really though? I mean, where's the stress at? Does it reset after the competition? Well, we've got increasing artisan and craftsman customers from a daring art heist has left artists and merchants occupied with security upgrades, while the common man remains unconcerned. Smell of success. Shifting winds have made the town smell strongly of the swamp. Perfumes are no longer a luxury, they're essential. A good aroma has more impact, the bad visceral trait has less impact. A bad visual trait. Okay. Stress is still bad. Real bad. So bad. Awful, in fact. We need to de-stress. Right. On that note, now, let's go to the brews. And we'll bottle things up. Excellent, excellent, and excellent stuff. Right. We need a drowsiness cure, definitely. We definitely do. The question is where to get one from. Right. Let's see what I can make as potions as well now. As it said, we've got access to new ones. Damn. Insight Enhancer. Increases chance your hero will retrieve rarer ingredients. And Dowsing Enhancer? What? Increases the chance they will retrieve magamin ingredients. Okay. Petrification Cure. And then Silence Cure. Interesting. Right. Well, let's save it here. Boop. And actually, what are the next potions we need? Because I forgot to look at that as well. Poison Cure. And it has to be grand 3 stars. Jesus Christ. Thunder Tonic 3 stars. Grand. Stamina Potion. At least we can, yeah. We've made things like that before. They don't require crazy ingredients or anything. I mean, where's Poison Cure? There. Yeah. That's actually... I could probably make that now. Probably. Mind you, to get it to that high of a level, it might need a cauldron upgrade or some better ingredients. The Thunder one is not bad actually. That's really not bad. Again, I might be able to do that now. And Stamina, now that I can't do. I need purple ingredients and we're not getting them, it would seem. We've got very few purple ingredients. In fact, that's probably one of the better ones, that, but blue and especially purple seem to be very rare to come by. Right. Let's put these on display. And we can probably just sell the others here. And apparently this bad visual trait will have less of effect today, a lessened effect today, so we'll sell a few of those. And have we got anything with a good aroma? No, not really. Nope. Oh well. And we can't go and get more money at the moment. Yeah, we can't spend anything. We just need to de-stress. Like, heavily de-stress. I'm very tempted to just end the day, to be fair. What we could do, we could sell things, grab some ingredients and take the rest of the day off. That might be a good idea. Because I don't think we've got the ingredients to really make much right now. What have we got for C? That'll do, and where are they? There they are. They won't fit. I tell you what, take one of these out, put one of those in, and one of these. Oop, done. Right, some ridiculously good fire tonics. In fact, you know what? We've got that upgraded one, haven't we? Yeah, we need the upgraded one for this. Right. So... Right, that's pretty much perfect. 240 out of 2 out of 320. In fact, where are they? Yeah, these actually add 40, don't they? So they actually add way more. Okay, that should do it. That'll produce some grand things, and we can brew that. This, let's see what we can make. We'll make some health potions for our adventurers. 24, eh? So each one's, yeah, 24 of them. And then we need an additional 6, and boop, that does it. Great health potions, job's good un. And yeah, if we can get a drowsiness cure, But I think it was E ingredients for that, wasn't it? And there's... drowsiness, where are we? A, B and 2D. And it needed a shadow tonic as well, which is B and E. Oh, that'd just straight up make petrification cures, though the balance of the balance of M&Ms is unstable. But right, let's try and balance the thing out here to turn it into a a shadow cure thing. Silence cure. Common silence cure. Two B, 1C, 1E. Or 1B and 1E. Ah, right. So I'm aiming for common shadow. Too unstable, it says. Yeah, there's too much. Yeah, too many yellow M&Ms mixed in, basically. It'd do silence cures, but not so much drowsiness cures. There's just too much other stuff getting mixed in with it. Unfortunate, but true. Right. Let's see if I can make... Let's see, we've got plenty of... Well, we could put some more mana potions in, but... the other thing was... drowsiness, wasn't it? That we can do. Right, let's try... Something with B, we can probably get... Maybe that and that roughly is around about right. Damn. But it would give us 4 commons and it would go up a tier. Yeah, that'll be fine. Now we've got some things brewing. Now we can't exactly go out and buy a bunch of things because we're poor. We could try to sell a few things, but we'd probably stress out. So I think I'm actually going to call it there. I think I'm literally just going to have a de-stress day. We're going to take the day off. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'm even going to attempt to sell potions because we've got 33 stress remaining. Before we shut down. So we'll end the day. And what we'll do next time is we'll open shop, sell everything immediately. Right. The enviable life of a two-time champion, idol of millions? I hope I'm not interrupting. I'm all set up at the guild hall now. Baptiste said to let you know. Okay, I'll keep you in mind. Was there something else? Matter of fact, yeah. You show me a kindness, setting me on this new path. Feels like I should return the favour. You could share some pointers. I'm always looking to learn and grow. That's not a bad way to be. I was going to suggest you start growing your own ingredients. Ever try it? I took a botany class in college, where we learned the basics. It didn't go well though. Not for my GPA, and not for the poor plants. Not everybody's gifted with a green thumb, but gardening's easy with a slime bulb. Slime bulb? I come across them every once in a while. Little critters gobble up all sorts of things. And in the right conditions, they'll reshape their own protoplasmic mass to grow identical copies of their last meal. It's a downright fascinating adaptation, and they're awfully nice to look at. And eco-friendly, I'm guessing. If they have your endorsement. Any resource you can clone is, by definition, renewable. Here, I'll provide you with a specimen I extracted from the wild. Was a bit of a runt, but I nurse her to health with my homemade plant formula and frequent words of encouragement. Looks like jelly. Thanks, I'll try it out. Does me some good to see you're giving thought to minimising your footprint. Mind if I give you some pointers for proper care and feeding? Behold the humble slime bulb. A remarkable, magical, cute as a button organism capable of cloning any ingredient. Place the item you want to duplicate into the empty slime bulb. Once it's gestating, you can feed her extra ingredients. That'll help her grow more of the gestating ingredient. The bulb's plasma colour tells you what M&Ms they prefer to munch on. Feed the right amount and they'll be happy and healthy and grow a lot of ingredients for you. Nice. Who knew that going green could actually give me an edge? That's not a surprise really. Nature's not congenially a contest. Plenty of animals take what they want and don't say sorry. Squirrels, for instance. You want to bring home the gold? Channel that ferocity, Sylvia. Be the squirrel. Apply ferocity of the squirrel lasts until the end of a current haggle session. Raises interest by 2 whenever a card is played. Persists until another stands card is played. Oh. Okay, we need to talk to him some more. Are they really all that ferocious? I've got scars that say they are. Don't make the mistake of underestimating a squirrel. Not like I underestimated you. You know where to find me. Well, there we go. Okay. Rogues enjoy enhancers, toxic rivalries, wherefore out thou werecat. We've got increased value for enhancers, decreased value for cures. The bad sound trait has more impact. They can have a bad sound to them, these potions? Well, they're like bubbling and hissing in the bottle. Slime costs more, flowers cost less, bugs cost less. Oh, we might want to go and buy some stuff then. I've placed a slime bulb in the atrium. Check out when you have time. Gardening. Ooh. So he likes red M&Ms. Again, I wish they had filters on all these pages. It would be handy. What do I want then to have more of? What ingredients do I like more? You know what? I've got one of these spare. Oh, so that'll make him give him extra one. Okay. Now we'll give 4. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And brews are going to take another... How long are the brews going? Oh, they're all ready. Drowsiness cure. Health potions. And greater fire tonics. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. The plan next time, very simply, we sell all this stuff that's on sale. What have we got today as well? We've got increased for enhancers, decreased for cures. So yeah, decreased cures and enhancers. Oh wow. Yeah, we'll probably want to sell those today while we've got the chance. Very nice. Okay. Right. I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, the plan next time will be to basically sell all of this stuff here. We travel, we buy a ton of ingredients, upgrade our cauldrons either by buying new ones or upgrading these, whichever. And then send some people out on expeditions. So basically go out and just spend all of our cash. Right? We come back and then just, yeah, set a load of things brewing. Sell what other inventory we happen to have to hand. Then probably just fob the rest of the day off. Sounds good to me. Right. It may even be worth having a day where we just like level up relationships with people and de-stress and things. I mean, we've not got any stress at the moment, so we can absolutely do some sales, but it seems like it's going to be worth keeping that down from now on. We want to keep stress down, or we're going to have to take days off. But yeah, we seem to be working out some of the mechanics that were not really that present in the early game. Seem to be becoming more... Yeah, they're a lot more present now. Becoming a lot more persistent. So we're going to have to manage stress from this point onwards because we're making more sales, which is increasing stress more. We're going to have to be more wary about the cauldron upgrades we're making, and now it might be worth investing in different cauldrons that give different bonuses to things like enhancers and tonics and that, and have like a designated tonic cauldron, for example. So we're getting to the point now where the mechanics early on are kind of expanding outward at this point. Thank you very much for watching though, and I will see you next time on Potionomics.